Good morning, welcome to the Pyrenees. Today's ride is the Pyrenees, as in it's going to blow your knees up. That's the Col de Tourmalet. We're not going that way, at least not yet. We'll get there, but we're going via every climb off the side of the Col de Tourmalet in this valley on the Jered side. The goal is to do 5,000 meters of climbing in the shortest distance possible. Now, this idea originally came up from Jered Gruber, famous photographer, awesome photographer. I saw his ride called Dolomites, as in you only live once in the Dolomites. Yeah, Igor and Jered and some friends made a route, lots of it off-road. They climbed 5,000 meters in, I think, 124 kilometers. I was to be competitive about it, but saw that as a bit of a challenge, and I wondered what we could do in the Pyrenees, especially using gravel. So I'm on the 51 Assassin. Got my Lusso adventure short on, help me carry more stuff. I've also stashed a bag at the top of Tourmalet, and I fitted an 1134 cassette to go with my 4630 chain rings. So I've got a 3034 bottom gear. We're starting the day with Pic de Bourgeon, which climbs directly out of Le Saint-Sauveur to the south. Hopefully we'll get into the sun a few kilometers up it, because it's pretty chilly. 7 Celsius. Alright, let's go on with it. So we're about halfway up the first climb, Pic de Bourgeon. Just come out of the trees. Just look at it. Just look at it. What a place. Feeling good so far. Twiddling along. Top of zone 2, 250 watts. Heart rate 128, and sort of staying there. I'll creep up over the day, but that's a good place for it to start at. I don't want to go hard, I want to savour this. Unbelievable. I live here and I just can't get used to it. I don't want to get used to it. To the top. That was hard. This one got really steep. Pic de Bourgeon's pretty friendly and manageable right until this extra bit they added, which is all like 20 to 25%. So that's 1,007 meters climbed so far. 20%, it's a good start. Our next climb is Lac de l'Éclair, which is the other side of this ridge. Lac de l'Éclair is a monster. Really steep, really technical, very rocky. Yeah, I know this bike's gonna love it. Its descending ability is going to be a really big help today. If you want to do a massive climbing day on gravel in the Pyrenees, with how gnarly lots of these trails are, it's important to have a bike that climbs well and has the right gearing and, you know, is light and efficient, all those things. It's at least as important to have a bike that descends well, because, oh man, it's going to be a long, tough day otherwise. So the 47mm tyres make a massive difference. The real big thing that makes the Assassin so good at descending is the geometry. Yeah, it's a progressive geometry that it's more mountain bike like. A longer wheelbase, a slacker head tube angle, a longer trail. But the real big thing for the Assassin is that it's adjustable, front and rear with flip chips. Having experimented with it myself, I now keep my bike in in the longer, slacker setting, so it's most mountain bike like. It feels less like a road bike on the road, but the trade-off is just massive confidence descending. You can experiment with it and find out what's best for you. Hey, so sit rep. We're 2 hours in exactly. Done 27 kilometers, climbed 1400 meters. We're now going up the side of Tourmalet. Hang on. There we go. Going up the south side. So you can see the road climb down there. That initial freshness has gone out my legs. There've been a couple of bits that were super steep. This is Lac de la Galère. Hopefully you can make it out. Switchbacking his way up the side there. And I've just got the whole place to myself. There's no one here. Off we go. Still counts as gravel, right? Straight into bigger. Lac de la Galère. That's a nice reward for the effort. It's amazing climbing out on this bike. So much more traction. 2,500 meters climbed. Halfway there. This is the refuge you can see from the bottom. Refuge de la Galère, altitude 2,153 meters. On we go. So on to our third climb. This isn't a particularly nice climb. I've only ridden it once before. Decided I didn't really want to do it again. But today I need it in the route. It gets really rough and eventually just too rocky to ride. 3:30. So we've got 3.5 hours yet before the sun goes down. And I might need them. You twat. This trail's ridiculous. So this is the little extra climb before Pic du Midi. It's supposed to be up to that ski lift, but there's some work been done on it. It used to be a nice gravel climb. I'm just sinking in this stuff. I mean, I could walk it, but I haven't got time. It's 4:15 in the afternoon already. Shadows are starting to get long. The sun will set about 10 to 7, and then it gets cold and dark very fast. There's the top of Tourmalet. Then we're off to Pic du Midi. See how far we get. It's going to be quite tight now. So that's Tourmalet. Starting Pic du Midi. Where this climb starts to get really hard, and I've got to keep pushing on. It's a tight race for the sunset. Not bad, huh? We're at 2,680 meters. This is the high point of our route. We've just gone past 4,000 meters total gain and exactly 60k in 5.5 hours ride time. So there's now going to be lots of descending. Get down to our last two climbs. Yeah, it's just before 5:30. The sun's still reasonably high. I think we can do it. I've never ridden this climb with so much on my legs already. That was tough. On we go. penultimate climb, nearly the top. Just gone past 2000 elevation again. Alright, no time to waste, on we go. Quick check-in. So that's a sort of bonus climb done. And you can see Jered down there. You can see how much lower the road is from here. This extra climb has got me to 4615. So I'm hoping I can find 385 meters in the next climb. It's long-ish, I don't know if it's long enough. Time is now 3 minutes to 7. Got 7 hours riding time, 96.6 kilometers done. The sun's gone down behind the mountain and it's 10 minutes away from the official sunset time, so it's gonna get dark really quickly. I need to crack on. Alright, top of what should have been the last climb. It's so dark, it's ridiculous. I've got 4,950 meters on the Wahoo Roam. There's one little side turning I know that should give me the last 50, and I might make it back to the car just before it's fully dark. I just had to show you that sky. Unbelievably, I'm now at 4988 meters. So I basically just need someone's driveway. It's stupidly dark. I'm buzzing. I found a little side turning. 4997, 98, 99, 5,000 meters. Amazing. That's it, we're done. We're back in the sense of Earth. 5,000 meters in 111 kilometers. Oh my god, that was awesome.